It's Miss Kia Waters, and you're watching Elite ATL Live. I'm here with a very special guest, somebody who you should know. And to be honest with you, if you're in the Atlanta entertainment scene, you already know her. It is my friend, my colleague, and it is somebody who you need to know. It's Miss Diamond XAE.
Hey, Miss Waters.
Hey, beautiful. You know, I had to come get you on the show. I had to get you.
I'm so glad you came and got me.
She is always working. Let me tell you something. When it comes to behind the scenes elevation, other people's careers, creating opportunities and putting them in position to soar, Diamond XAE is the plug. Somebody who you want on your team. Diamond, tell my elite fleet a little bit about what you do.
So I am a serial entrepreneur. But like I said, that is like a genre of things. So I'm going to go down the list for you guys as quickly as I can. I am a talent manager at A&R, and I A&R for Serious Biz Studios. We have studio time for artists. We have private studio sessions for celebrity artists, celebrity guests. Like if you want like a dark space, you know, where you're to yourself and you're doing your own thing. We do a lot of different things, artist development. We help with the beats. We give the mixed and mastering with the studio time because a lot of studios don't. And then I also A&R for Rip the Mic. So definitely make sure y'all tap in to Rip the Mic. We got the podcast space. We got the studio. We got the mic drop. We got all of that great stuff. So make sure y'all tap in with Doe. Doe is definitely the best.
Rip the Mic is known for their drop mics. Honey, if you don't have your mic drop with Rip the Mic, I don't know what you're doing. You're not even trying to be on the map. Because if you're trying to be on the map, you make sure you tap in with Diamond XAE and Juliet Doe.
Yes, that's the place to be, y'all. Go viral now. He breaking hits now.
Seriously.
And then I A&R for NFU. They're based out of Miami. So they're a label, they're a record label. They have about 50 artists on their label. Their distribution hub is Rock Nation. So the owner of the label is actually with Rock Nation. He A&Rs for them actually. So it's definitely an honor to be a part of their success and what they have going on. But while they're based out of Miami, I A&R for the whole Atlanta area. So if y'all see NFU, it's me. So make sure y'all tap in with me if y'all want to bring them out or anything in that nature, because they got a roster, okay? And then I also manage. I have an artist. His name is Player P. I also have an actor. His name is Frank Awesome.
Nice.
And I work side by side with them. I manage all type of people, y'all. So it doesn't just have to be music. It can be models. It can be actors. It can be dancers. Whatever you're doing, if you have a business, I just manage. I'm all around just doing management. Let me clear that up.
I hear you.
I'm also PA and partner with the Elite Models.
Hey.
Yes, shout out to Cheerio. That's my girl. She takes care of me, y'all. We have about 50 girls. She treats me very equally. I love her to death. She always makes me feel equal, and that is everything that I love about Cheerio. The girls, they all do different things. They have businesses. They are models. They are actors. They cook. They cooks, chefs. You want some fine stuff in your kitchen? Definitely come book the Elite Models, okay? But they do just about everything, and we have guys too. So if you need them for like movies or events and stuff like that, definitely pop out and get the elites coming, because we popping out.
Yeah, and that's the Elite Gentlemen, right?
Elite Gentlemen and models. And we got the Elite Security too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so if you need security for an event as well, definitely pop out. And then we just got a new partner. We have 2 new partners. I want to give them a shout out and then some congrats, because they're actually helping out with the elites. We have Black Truck Services now.
Nice.
Yes, we partner with PJ, so shout out to PJ. He's not an internet guy, but Solux Services, I know y'all have heard of him.
Y'all tap in.
Make sure y'all tap in with him. He has the Sprinter trucks. He has the black trucks. He has all type of services that you guys could definitely tap into. PJ Services as well. So if you want to get on a private jet, we're definitely the connects. Come to the elites. We'll definitely help y'all with that. Yes.
It's giving lap of luxury.
Yeah. Yes.
And I love it.
Yes, and then my other partner, BK. Shout out to BK.
BK.
I know a lot of people know who BK is. He's our
BK
partner.
Exotics.
Yes, BK Exotics. He helped out with the Elise as well. We partner with him, so shout out to him and his label. Shout out to them.
Rags to Riches.
Yes, Rags to Riches. Shout out to them. You know, they were Empire. So I'm just kind of going down the list of things that I kind of do. Just
Busy gal.
Yes. I do behind the scenes.
I see you. I see you.
Yes. So outside of that, I do have my own stuff going on. So I do media. I do hosting. So you all have seen me a little bit here and there on certain red carpets or going to certain events. That's definitely my first forte, my first love. I love speaking. I love speaking in front of people. I love talking to people. I just am an in general person. I just feel the vibes and the energy with people. I just love, that's my passion.
Your media?
Yeah, media. Media, definitely. Hosting, being on the mic at a club, popping it. That's me. Like, that's my personality.
It is. And I've seen you on that mic, girl.
Yeah.
I was just at your indie concert a few weeks back.
Yes.
She handled that mic, baby. She handled the whole event on the mic, organized everybody, and let me tell you, she brought energy.
Yes.
Energy, with the information and the order, and all the things that an MC has to have. But it was more of the energy for me, where she made the art, she built them up before they came on the stage. You were given.
Yeah, so I'm very uplifting, super encouraging. Even if you feel like nobody's watching, I want you to know I'm watching. I'm paying attention. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to learn with anybody I come in contact with. Everybody's a growth opportunity for me. I want us to all grow together, win together. That's just my personality.
It should be a level up anytime you barter with someone. It should be a level up for the both of you.
Right. And I just got a big personality, and I know that I attract a lot of people, especially if they like just venting, or even if it's outside of the business stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gravitate towards people a lot. So that's just my spirit.
Okay. And what would you say is your ideal client? Because you do so many things. If you had to pick a type of client that you would want to come to you often, what would that client want or need from you, and what would they provide you?
So I also forgot to mention my other partner, Baghead Distribution. He's been here from the very, very beginning, before all my other partners. But before I get into what you just asked me, because I'm not skipping your question, I just wanted to remember him because he's a big part of me. You know what I'm saying? He's been here from the start. He's helped me with all the things. So how I tolerate people, how I deal with people, he kind of guided me in that direction. So to answer your question, the type of person that I want to come towards me, I want somebody that's ready to work. They're very consistent. They learn to kind of keep their personal a little personal, because people get too comfortable with who I am. I will help you get through things, but if we're doing business, I would prefer you to just kind of stay on the business tip with me, so that we can get through the business, so we can get to the fun stuff, or the chill stuff, or however it goes. I want somebody that's ready to invest. I want somebody that takes their craft seriously.
Absolutely.
Somebody that has their own vision. I don't want to come into your business and have to create for you. As
you shouldn't, because it's their baby.
Exactly. And I've had to do that for a couple of people. But we're not going to go into that. But that's just the type of people I want, is people that's ready to be about their stuff, stand for what you know, stand behind your brand, protect your brand, do good business. Don't steal from people, because I can't steal. I can't stand a thief.
Oh, good night.
Just be about your business.
That's really. I'm with it. I definitely think in business you should be about your business.
I want good people. That's what I'm saying. I want good spirited people, good energy, ready to work, about your business.
Right.
Period.
Okay. It's that for me.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it big, girl. Managing, booking, elite modeling.
Yes.
Hosting,
Studio.
media, all the things, and you have collaborated with some very well-respected people here in the Atlanta industry, entertainment industry. So what does 2026 look like for Diamond Slayage?
I'm actually already booked to March.
Okay. What part did y'all miss? She said March 2026.
Of next year.
Okay.
I'm already booked up till March of next year, y'all. And speaking of that, all the way up to March, I do have a A&R sit down at Dose Studio at the Pentagon Studios. We'll be doing bringing in the label reps, having them come in and bringing in the artists, having them present their music, and we're trying to get somebody to that next level.
Yes.
So look out for that in March, y'all. Y'all looking to get signed. So
if you don't know, now you know. You need to be tapping in with Diamond XAE. She is trying to elevate your career, especially in music, to the next level. You hear she has distribution and access to A&Rs who can take you. Sync placement. And if you don't know what that is, you're going to have to Google it. Psych, I'm going to tell you.
EPKs, I got the billboards.
Yes. Sync licensing, that means your music is going to be in film and television, okay? So definitely tap in with Diamond XAE. She's going to take your career to the next level if you're prepared to work hard, invest in yourself, and are business minded, okay?
Yes.
Make sure you got all those boxes checked.
Check. It's a lot of them, but check them off.
Then we can get somewhere.
I'm definitely a one-stop shop type of girl. I'm actually working towards a lot of things. I also tried to get into the Grammys.
Nice.
I'm trying to get into the seat because I want to help with the nominations and stuff like that.
Right.
But I know you need a music degree or invite. So if that's you, come and get me.
Okay. You got that Grammy Connect? Tap in.
I'm definitely know good music. I have really good passion for music. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. I just always know a good tune.
Mm-hmm. You have a good ear for music.
Gift. It's a gift. I always know when it's good or bad, and that's why I help with the artist development. I do the social media, help with their pages and stuff, help them shift around things. Being an artist is a brand.
Absolutely.
It's 10% music and 90% business. And a lot of people don't know that because they be so focused into what's my next drop, going to the studio. You need your brand together. You need merch, you need business cards, you need to become rememberable. You need to market yourself, brand yourself properly.
She dropping gems, y'all.
Yeah, I'm dropping them. You need to just get yourself out there, really prepare yourself for every drop. Put a rollout together. Plan 6 months ahead. Have a budget already set out with what you want to pay for. I help with those things. So if you're somebody that you don't know how to get your rollout and stuff like that together, I would definitely help. You could put me on a budget just to get your rollout together. I don't have to be on your team to help you get your rollout. You can invest in that too, because a lot of people are independent, self-dependent with their music. They don't have no team,
right? And
that's okay, because you don't want to just be my team, be on my team, come get me. You want it to be natural. Don't let people that's hungry for an opportunity jump on your wagon, because it could turn into something that you don't want it to be.
That's true. You definitely want to have people on board with you for the reasons that you want them to be, which is to provide you the service that you need and not necessarily just to be a bandwagon follower. Very important, because we see a lot of that. Diamond XA is a professional in the game, and you want yourself surrounded by professionals. And or if they're not on your team, then you still have access to their services.
And I do a lot of separate services with people, so I might be working with people that people don't know. Like, I also work with FNG No Love, Finesse 2 times brother. He doesn't do like a lot of the mic drops and going out and stuff like that, but if y'all book him, he will pop out. Okay.
And light up the stage.
And light up the stage. He's definitely trending right now. I know y'all been seeing a lot of that stuff going on, but I definitely manage him. I'm definitely in control of like his bookings and stuff like that. So it's just a lot of people I work with that I just really, you know what I'm saying, keep behind the scenes a little bit. And it don't have to be a public announcement to me, because for me, it's not being seen that makes sense to me. It's more so of my work being seen and what I put out, so I could, you know, this me. You know what I'm saying? That's more of how I feel, because I'm so organized. I feel like when I put out my work, it's a passion.
Right.
I believe in your gift just like you believe in mine. So I'm gonna put 100% of my energy into what you're doing, just like I would expect back.
Absolutely.
So that's how I operate.
And that's as it should be. All right. Do you plan on doing a lot more media so that you can let people know what you do?
Definitely. So I work with Boss Barbie. She's also somebody that works with me. She has a nonprofit, and she also works with kids that, you know, go through foster care homes and stuff like that. So she does like events. So I know she's gonna have some stuff rolling in for next year. She done work with a couple of big people from Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. So I really shout out to Boss Barbie. And I also worked with another nonprofit, Fleetwood. I work with him on his nonprofit with the kids as well. So shout out to Fleet on that. Even though we're not in good space right now, but shout out to you. I just plan on getting out here and just doing what's for me. I don't want to force the media on people. It's my passion. I want a home. That's what I want. I want to be in a home, like, you know, like Big Facts and stuff like that. I want a consistent platform that I'm just on originally. So even if I'm building that up from my own, that's the goal.
And I think that's where you're headed. Yeah, building up your own home, your own platform, your own lane. And that's usually the best way to go about it, because nobody else, just like we said earlier, is going to be able to interpret your vision, your baby, but you.
Exactly. So planning out my own like stature, I do plan on streaming. So y'all will be getting more content from me. I know y'all be like, this girl don't be posting like that. She just posts her little motion. I plan on showing y'all my personality, because I have a lot of energy. I have a lot to say. I have a lot of things. Like, I could really be influencing the youth. I could really be doing a lot of things. However, I want to be set up properly to do it. So tune in for that, because it's definitely on the way.
Love it.
Yes.
I am loving your drive, your energy, and your consistency. You know, you mentioned Cheerio. She was on the show probably a couple months ago, and she had nothing but positive things to say about you, as did I. And you are an element to any team and an asset that any thriving team needs. You wear so many hats. You're so responsible and consistent with your work ethic, your work, as well as what you bring to the table, and as far as results. You know, so I'm loving that you're now putting yourself in front of the media, so that people can know who you are and see all the brands that you help empower.
Yes, because I have been behind the scenes a lot. But I am in front of the scenes, because I do reality TV. I didn't mention that with my serial entrepreneur list, y'all. I do TV. I have been on Jerry Springer. I have been on a lot of 20v1s. Yes. And I actually started off with Jerry Springer as a kid. I was like 17, 18 years old.
Oh my God.
So I've been doing this for over 10 years. And a lot of people, I also was a dancer. Oh. I danced behind the artist. So I did a little choreographed dance as well. So I have done so many different lanes to know what's for me.
Right.
And I know for a fact media and hosting is definitely radio. Is definitely my lane.
I can see that for you. Definitely a radio on-air personality. Definitely see that for you.
Yes, because I like to spill that tea.
Oh, and it sounds like it's piping hot,
yes,
too. Girl. I'm here for it, Diamond.
Thank you. But now it's just time for me to do my run and put myself out there, because it's like now it's like getting to a point where I'm working with so many big names. I don't want nobody to say who I am to other people or block my blessings or stop what's meant for me because you're speaking for me and they don't even know my character. Character is everything for me. Respect is everything for me. How you speak on my name, it means so much to me. And I protect my brand with everything in me because I put so much passion behind it. I put so much passion behind it. So much hard work. I did this. You know what I'm saying? And people will make it seem like when you working with them, they control your narrative. You don't control my narrative. I've been doing this.
That's the hard thing about consulting with, people. You're working with them one-on-one. So it's technically, if somebody has an issue, it's a he say, she say, one against the other type of thing. And people don't know the ins and outs that brought y'all to that point.
Right.
So it's like, well, so-and-so said it happened like this. And, it's very frustrating when you're working for somebody and you're taking your time and energy and pouring into them. And maybe their standards are, completely unreasonable or all the things, the things that you won't know and that they won't tell you, and you have to still say, you know what, I did my best at the end of the day. I did all that I could. I communicated, issues, and I communicated all of my results. And that's just going to have to be, I'm proud of me. I'm proud of the work that I did for you, and just leave it at that, because at the end of the day, your track record is going to speak for itself in the long run.
Right.
And the he say, she say, and the projects that didn't work out, that's just going to be, a thing of the past. And that's not even going to make a dent on your resume.
And that's where I'm at now. I'm with healing and growth. What's done is done. Where I am now with everything, I'm above that. You know what I'm saying? So if they did do these things, I know that you just brought me more blessings now, because it's like now people gravitating to me and learning me and seeing me.
Because all the people after them are going to see
that's what I was
the
saying.
Results and your work ethic.
Thank you for the negative feedback. Thank you for the positive feedback. Thank you for the halfway feedback. However it came off, I still appreciate it because it's still helping me in the long run. So now that I'm here to be able to put myself out there more, now they're gonna see who was doing what and who was doing, you know what I'm saying, what
doing the most.
2 and 2 and 4 and 4 together.
right At the end of the day, it all comes out in the wash.
It all comes out.
But that happens in time. It's just like when it's happening at the moment, it sucks. But in time, that resume gonna flourish, baby. They're gonna know who did what, said what, all the things.
Yeah.
And that's that. We put that to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Hey.
Drop the mic.
Period. Moving forward, end of the year, fourth quarter. What you got going on, girl?
So, like I told y'all, I'm already booked up till March. But I do plan on doing my streams. I plan on busting out the gate with that. Like, I'm hitting the ground running.
When you say streams, streaming on what?
I plan on streaming on like all the social media platforms. I'm not limiting myself to nothing.
And you should.
So I plan on doing like the dual screen and having multiple platforms up at one time, and kind of just being myself and talking about different topics. I already kind of got a list of topics that I want to jump into for next year. Before the year even comes.
It's giving podcasts.
Oh, it's definitely giving podcasts. It's definitely giving advice. It's definitely giving special guests.
Oh.
It's definitely giving all of that. Like, I plan on bringing people out. I plan on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have different segments on different days that I plan on dipping into stuff. So it will be industry talk.
Okay.
That's one of my topics. I definitely will be bringing in some of the artists. I definitely doing segments with the actors I work with. Some of the models that we have. I plan on dibbling and dabbling in all lanes.
So exciting.
I'm going to always have my hands in everywhere.
Yes.
So I'm always going to be a problem.
Not a problem. I didn't see that one. I thought she was like, I'm always going to be relevant. I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be in your face.
You got to say problem, because when you doing so much and so many times, it gravitates so much negative energy from different people, because they like, oh, she doing this, she doing that, she doing that.
Haters going crazy.
Haters
In their feelings.
We love y'all, though. But just know, I'm going to touch every single lane. It don't matter what it is. I'm not keeping my hands off of it. And if I could learn it tomorrow, guess what? I'm going to add it to the resume.
I know that's right.
I ain't missing out on no coin.
Because, right now, you're going to be streaming on Spotify audio and Amazon Music audio from this interview
and I
here.
already know how to get on those stations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting to get everything situated. Mm-hmm. So, plugging it in, like you said, before we got on, plugging it in. I know how to connect the dots and do the right thing.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, once I get, my financial situated better, I'm going to put it out there. And y'all better be ready.
Be ready.
Because I'm not letting up.
Get it together because she is coming. Diamond XAE is coming for that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming for all lanes.
All of it. Do you hear me? Every lane, every platform, in your face, media. She's coming with topics, industry talk, special guests. And she's going to be elevating her clients. So make sure you get on that roster. Tap in with Diamond XAE.
And I plan on bringing back my boutique. I actually sell
you were
clothes,
telling me about that.
And I sell shoes, and I sell kids' clothes, and I sell men's clothes. So I definitely plan on bringing back my boutique.
It's the shopping for me.
Yes, I actually had my boutique way back. A lot of people don't know this. What made me stop my boutique is because I went through a situation where my house got shot up. So I had to redirect my whole life to navigate to where I am now, because I felt like I was making a lot of money with my boutique. Let me say that. I was doing it out the back of my car.
Wow.
And I was going from house to house. Like, I was that girl. You called and you couldn't get to Rainbow City Church, whatever. I was that girl to call for that, put your outfits together and get you good. So once I went through that traumatic situation, I had to reshift everything. That's when I started taking a different direction with myself. That's when I started dancing and stuff like that, because I was already throwing events. I had a massive pop-up shop with over 30 vendors selling clothes, shoes, hair, makeup. I had artist showcase there. I had a tattoo guy there. I had an open bar. Like, I had already been doing my thing before my situation happened. And this is why I'm so big on speaking and coming to the light with things now, because people may think, oh, she's just a background dancer, or she just some manager that popped up, or she just, I've been doing this. I've been here. I've been running my own business. My LLC's been active for years. I've been doing this. Okay. Any genuine conversation I've ever came into, they knew this. If they got on the internet and told you anything else, it was them trying to put me down or bring me down. But I've always had a business. I've always had a successful business. Let me say that.
I know that's right.
And I figured out a different route to go. I went through what I went through. I couldn't tote all that expensive stuff around with me everywhere I went when I went through that situation. So I said, let's do something different. Right. Build your name up, bring in more income. Your business is going to thrive. My clothes are going to thrive. I know they're going to thrive. Without a name, they thrive.
Oh my God.
So just imagine when I pop back out with the boutique. Like, y'all going to be fucking mind blown.
Is it going to be Diamond Slayage?
It definitely is. Diamond Slayage X LLC is a media and boutique LLC. So yes.
Okay. Look forward to it. Do you hear me? Okay. If the clothes is ringing bells on their own, imagine what it's going to be when you put them on, okay, and bring your energy to them. So you got to start with the fit. So make sure you're tapping into Diamond XAE. She's going to have a boutique for you very soon. Make sure you're following her already. So now you can't say that you don't know. Diamond XAE, you have been put on to the plug of entertainment as well as fashion. Honey.
Tours, bookings, trips, 6-month budgets. What y'all want to do? What we doing?
Okay. And even if you're not local to Atlanta, Diamond XAE is going to work with you nationally.
All states.
Okay.
I have connects. I have bookings. The agency for the model agency is global. Diamond Slayage X will be global. There's no limit to my connections. Whatever you need, I got it.
Period.
And if I don't got it, I'll get it. Period.
I love it. Okay. All right. Well, she already told y'all. I don't have to tell y'all no more. Okay. I don't know what part you missed, but run it back.
Run it back.
Because she don't have to say it again. Okay. Diamond, on what note would you like to leave the elite fleet who's been tapping in and learning all about you and your beautiful talents?
Well, I definitely want to give you a shout out, Miss Waters, for being an amazing person and showing up and showing out every time I needed you. So I really want to appreciate that.
Absolutely, honey.
I want to shout out all my business partners, and I want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all for everything y'all do. I appreciate y'all for giving me a platform to speak and be seen as well. I know I help y'all out, but I definitely always want to give my gratitude with every situation that I'm in, and I also want to put it on the flow. I'm very protective of my energy. Do not approach me if you know you don't got good energy, and I have very high discernment, so I pay attention to everything. So if you're not working, if your page is blank, if you know you're not putting in the work that you need to, don't expect me to help you do that, because I won't answer the DMs. Mm-hmm. I'm getting to that point. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to like helping you with your services, be direct, be payment ready. And just, be ready for a good time with Diamond, because I'm going to make sure I execute. Once you spend that money, you're going to be satisfied. I'm not going to leave you alone until you're satisfied.
Absolutely. You're going to get the level up that you want, the exposure that you need, and elevation to the next step. That is the goal of what you're trying to do with your career, with your business, with your brand. And if that's the case, you need to be tapping in with Diamond XAE.
Yes. Okay. Make sure y'all type in and follow me on Instagram at DIAMONDXHAYEE. And it's 2 E's, not 1.
Okay, y'all heard it. All right, thank you so much for tuning in to Elite ATL Live and meeting Diamond XAE. Yay. Make sure you are following her and commenting with her in the chat and in the DMs if you're trying to get that level up. It's Miss Kia Waters. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye, y'all.